Okay, so there's one more thing missing from our repository to make it a complete package and make it just overall done. So, and that is a changelog. Imagine that your package in maybe a year from now has grown and you have reached version 3.1, for example, and want to see what happened in the meantime. Or if a user wants to upgrade from version 1 of your package to version 3, they need to know what exactly changed, what was the breaking changes that you introduced. And that's exactly what a changelog is for. It's basically just a markdown file where you document all the changes that you made to the library in a way that you write down what you added, what you fixed, what you changed, and maybe some breaking changes so that you just have a documentation of the evaluation of your package. When I release packages personally, I also like to do this in the release notes on GitHub, because if someone wants to look at them, then I like to just state the changes in here so that you can see, okay, this is version 1.1 and this was added. But in addition to this, you should try to keep a changelog in your Git repository. Now, for this as well, there's a good boilerplate that I can recommend to you. There's a website called keepachangelog.com. And this is what the basic changelog boilerplate code looks like. So if we go and let's copy this from here and go create a new file, call it changelog.md. And if we paste this in here and take a look at the preview, we can see that we have the changelog. It's just the title with some explanation. And then you see that there is an unreleased version. So here you can keep all the additions and changes for the next version that will be tagged. Then we have the version tag, so 1.0.0 with a date. And then we can see all the features that were added to this specific release. We can see changes and we can see removals. And this is the basic structure of the changelog markdown file so that you can just have an overview of the changes that occurred in your code base. So in our example, this would just be, can get rid of all of this. Then we have the proper date. Let's take a look when we released this. This was a day ago, so that's February 4th. Okay, and I'm just going to call it initial release as well. All right, and we do not have any unreleased features or changes at the moment, and this can go as well. So this is what the changelog for our package would look like. And now every time we perform any kind of changes, new features, bug fixes to our code, we can just keep a changelog in this file so that others can see where the package is going and what changed in which version. So we can just commit the file and create it. And we're done.